What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Jeebers back with a brand new video. Today I'll show you how you can get double movement for free on keyboard and mouse. So first things first, you have to go to this link. It's going to be in the description. It's a mega file. So I already scanned this with my virus antivirus. So you can trust me on this doesn't have a virus at all. Alright, so you should just download it. Alright, it's downloaded, and then you open it. All right, and then what you want to do is what is it called? Put both of them right here. You select both of them, so control these two, and then you bring them right here, right? So your desktop. All right. So what they should do is gonna be two different icons, right? So this is the actual thing, and this is a README text. So it's basically just patch notes and tells you what it is and what you should do about it, right? And that it basically explains it yourself. You could read it if you want to, but I'm not gonna be reading it or explaining it in this video. He's gonna tell you what you can do with it, all right? And the second thing that you need to do before that is you have to go to this as well. You go to the second link. It's also going to be in the description. You go all the way down. You go to Vega M Bus Setup X64. You press that. All right, it's going to download as well. So you go here, open, and then it should open up this thing right here. All right, so this is what gives you double movement. So what it basically says is gonna it's gonna give specific things on specific fit buttons. So when you're pressing W and D right together, it's instead of going like straight with the camera like showing this way because you're in third person in Fortnite, right? It's gonna show you like a controller, right? So all you gotta do is accept it and then install, and then just wait for it to install, blah blah blah. And after that's done, you just press finish. All right, and then after that, you open up the keys file. So you just double click it like you normally would, and then yep, see, it says so Xbox 360 controller, right? So it's just so it already knows that it's gonna input a controller output. Input, sorry. And then what it basically does is this is your normal, right? A equals left because it's gonna keyboard left. So it's the normal settings. But the only thing that's changing is strafes, diag up and diag down. So when you hover over it for a few seconds, it should show. Yep, you just press it on. Actually, never mind. So you just press it, and then it's gonna tell you what it does. All right. So right here, it's direction of travel. So that's strafing, right? Moment. Oh my. Oh yeah, you have to still hover over it, but it just tells you what each one does, right? And I'll just give you guys the best ones for you and what the best thing possible that you could do with right now. I did some research, right, and then I found out that the best possible configurations for these specific numbers that you should do is, I'll tell you guys right now. So basically, the first thing first, strafes should be at 0. All right, just do 0, and trust me on this. It's gonna feel so smooth. All right, and then diag up, it should be at 11250. All right, so just do what I do, right? And then the best for this one is 32000. All right, so these are the best possible ones. It's gonna and by the way, don't forget, you have to save configuration right here. All right, so configuration is saved. So after that's done, you're gonna basically have just controller movements everywhere, but make sure you have this open as well, right? See how after I saved it, when I open it again, it opens with these settings, right? So make sure you have this open actually, and don't forget about it because if you close it and then you have to open it mid game, you're not gonna feel as good. So what it basically lets you do, what basically this one is going to give you the same as paid ones, right? But it's not gonna look as clean as the other ones, but that's okay as long as you have the performance and everything, you're chilling, right? So you just open it end game. So you just open it and then just play with it. It's gonna give you controller movement right away. All right, so by basically what it does is it just gives you controller movement, right? So it remaps your keyboard. So when you hold two buttons at the same time, it gives it a different thing. So when you're writing WSD, it's gonna push you like up, like the controller movement up to the right, right? So that's gonna give you like, so look at your keyboard right now, WASD, right? So if you put W and D, you see how there E is right there. That's the movement it's gonna give you. Usually it won't give you that when you're on keyboard and mouse. One last thing that I forgot to mention is when you're going on Fortnite, you have to actually lock input method as mouse. So this should be on, not off. So so you don't like mess it up, and it's gonna work the best way possible. So make sure you do that before anything happens. And you don't say, "Oh my God, it's broken," on in the comments. So just make sure you do that. So yeah, that's basically it. So make sure you like and subscribe, and join the Discord, and also follow Twitter. All right, see you guys in the next video.